Hi, my name is Margaret Rogg and I'm running for St. Louis Park City Council. I think a sense of place is really important to quality of life, and I'm hearing that from others as well. I hear folks talk about the redevelopment that's happening in St. Louis Park, and of course redevelopment is part of living in any community. We need those tax revenues and we benefit from those. But we, I think, can be more proactive in having a master plan for how we develop as a community, so we're not a mishmash of this here, and that there. And so that we are looking at design guidelines even for some of our neighborhoods. We've got a lot of tear downs and new home construction that's happening as well, and I know folks are concerned about the aesthetics and character of our neighborhoods being maintained to the extent possible. This is important to me because I believe a sense of place is really valuable to our quality of life. And St. Louis Park, like everywhere else in the world, is a unique place. And so as we look to the future, I'm hopeful that we can come together as a community and agree on some design guidelines for our neighborhoods, as well as for new construction, and also look at repurposing some of our historic buildings so that we can keep our sense of place. I'm a nonprofit development consultant, which means that I work with nonprofits to help them raise money, develop new partnerships, and develop new programs. One of my clients right now is Dunwoody College of Technology. 4 or 5 years ago, we sat down, a small group of us, in a little room, and we talked about a new program that we wanted to create. The program was called Women in Technical Careers. And the whole idea is to help low-income women enter degree programs and come out with degrees that help them secure non-traditional jobs. Fast forward 5 years later, in May of this year, the first graduating class of 16 women completed their degree program and went to work as HVAC installers, construction project managers, web designers, and so on. Their salaries ranging from $42,000 to $60,000. That is one of the most rewarding things that I've done in my nonprofit career, and I look forward to many more women entering the technical workforce in the years to come. Being progressive to me, it's part of who I am. It's just being inclusive, it's being forward-thinking. My dad grew up poor in Northeast Minneapolis, the child of immigrants, and when he was young, he was excluded. He struggled to fit in and get by. When he got older, he became a really great athlete, and that changed everything for him. But because of his experience as a young person, he really became sensitized to people being left out, and he was all about including people. He would say to us, "Margaret, look for the person in the corner of the room who's not talking to anyone, who doesn't feel like they're involved, and go over and include them and involve them." And that was something he taught all of us kids, and it's a value that I've taken into my adult life as well. I've seen throughout my life women uphold families and communities. Women have a lot of wisdom that we've acquired through this work that we've done in our families and communities in the world. I'm excited to see more women bring that wisdom and knowledge to bear on elected office and take our world in an even better direction. My name is Margaret Rogg, and I'm for putting women in their place.